Donald's expression is just so cute. It's a very generic size. Look how cute! So hi everyone, how's life? Welcome to another one of my videos. Today I've got a Disneyland Paris haul for you. I'm very excited to show some of the items that I got actually, because normally, especially in the past few years, because I go to Disneyland Paris so often, I don't think I normally make Disneyland Paris specific haul videos. I did do one last year because a lot of you guys wanted me to, but I think the last time before last year that I did a proper actual big Disneyland Paris haul video was from the 25th anniversary, so back in 2017, because they had a lot of exciting merch available back then for the 25th anniversary, so check that video out as well if you want to. But this time around, because it was the reopening and I hadn't been to Disneyland Paris in a while and I was just excited, they had a lot of cute things as well. I did buy quite a few things that I think would warrant a haul. It's not going to be a huge haul, but yeah, without further ado, let's just get into it because I've got a lot to show you. Also, it is quite warm here in Austria and I really couldn't figure out where to film that has like decent lighting, so if the lighting changes as well, I do apologize. Also, yes, maybe I shouldn't be wearing a beanie when it's so hot, but I took this beanie to Disneyland Paris with me and it was hot basically the whole time, so I didn't get to really wear it there, so I'm wearing it now. Anyway, let's get to the haul. So the first thing I'm going to show you, which my cousin's going to be really excited about as well because it's actually a present for her, is this very cute Remy from Ratatouille plush. I love it. It says Disneyland Paris on his little apron thing. And he just looks adorable. This was 15.99 euros, if you're wondering. I love his little chef hat as well. I did get this from Walt Disney Studios, so the neighboring park from Disneyland Park. And I got this from my cousin and my aunt really because the very first time that we went on Ratatouille the ride in Disneyland Paris was in 2014 when it first opened. And it was such a special trip for us that whenever I go to the Ratatouille land in Paris, I think of my aunt and cousin. So I thought, considering I haven't seen my aunt and cousin for ages as well because of the pandemic, this would be a nice little souvenir for them. So I can finally give this to my cousin. Thank you so much for waiting. I've just done the light on, by the way. I hope this makes it look better. I don't really know. It's going to make me feel warmer, but at least we've got slightly better lighting. I might change it back and forth throughout the video. I'm really sorry about the unprofessionalness of this video, but I've never been professional. I've just been somebody who enjoys making videos. So the next thing I bought, and you might probably see this in the vlogs actually coming up, is this umbrella. I got this one day because I kind of had to. I didn't plan to buy this, but there was basically like a huge thunderstorm one evening in Disneyland Paris and I was stuck in the rain in Disney Village. I spent about an hour just kind of going through the shops undercover, trying to, you know, avoid the rain, but then I realized that the rain's not going anywhere. And more than anything, I was worried for my camera, who I'm filming right now, because it's quite a new camera and I didn't want it to get damaged, so I decided to just get myself an umbrella. And now, this wasn't a very cheap umbrella. I'm pretty sure it's something like 30 euros or something. I don't have the tag anymore, but it was 30 euros, I think, or close to 30 euros. I got a bit of discount for it because I'm an annual pass holder, but it was still expensive. However, one cool thing about this umbrella, which the cast member excitedly told me as well before I bought it, is that, as you can see, the umbrella at the moment is just black and white. It's Mickey's, you know, different features of Mickey, different expressions, and it's black and white because it's dry. I'm indoors right now. It's very dry here at the moment. In fact, it's so hot. But yeah, when it rains on the umbrella, so when you use it outdoors basically, because that's why you would use umbrellas, it becomes colorful. So it becomes like the little cover for it. And I've tested this because obviously, as I said, it was raining, and it does indeed become colorful once there's rain on it. So if you want to see this in action, watch the videos that will be coming up. Next, let's get to the t-shirts because I bought a couple of t-shirts actually on this trip. I like buying like clothes and stuff when I go to any Disney park because it's something that I then, you know, use a lot. It's something that is actually useful for me. It's not just going to be sitting there for the lols. And the first one that I've got to show you is this beautiful Walt Disney Studios t-shirt. It's a black top with like a silver, kind of white silvery logo, glittery, quite glittery. I don't know if you can see the details. Yeah, big Mickey logo, says Walt Disney Studios on it, and it's got Mickey with a camera in the middle. This is from a new range that they've got going on in Disneyland Paris, and they had a few other things as well. If you want to check out more stuff from this range, check out a lot of my shopping videos. I've got quite a few videos on my channel already and some coming up that show you the shops around Disneyland Paris. But yeah, really enjoyed this. Next, I got this t-shirt as well. I don't think this is as new as the other range, but I just like the color of this, you know. I'm not normally the biggest fan of the color green, but I enjoyed this particular shade of green, and I just think it's a very summery vibe. So you got Mickey, just classic Mickey on the front. It says Disneyland Paris. I like the combination of green with the blue and the yellow. It looks like quite a, what's the word I'm looking for, kind of light t-shirt as well. So the material's pretty light, so really nice to wear in the summer. This was 29.99 euros, so 30 euros. So basically with 30 euros, you can either get yourself a nice t-shirt or a magical umbrella. With this t-shirt, actually, I also got the ears. They had them in the same location. I'm not sure if they're necessarily meant to be matching, but they do go well together. I mean, let's face it, it's kind of the same shade of blue and yellow. And I like collecting ears, you know, especially blue ones. I've got so many blue pairs of ears, but obviously I didn't have any with, I know, a different coloured like bow like this one, this kind of shade of green. So yeah, I did actually wear these as well whilst I was in the parks on this trip. So yeah, already made the most of them. Next, of course, I had to get quite a couple of things from the Pride range, the new Pride range at Disneyland Paris, because it always makes me happy when Disney parks celebrate LGBT communities, even if, you know, at the end of the day it's just business for them, it's just a way for them to make more money. It's a nice gesture, I think, and I think Disneyland Paris especially is miles ahead above the other Disney parks worldwide when it comes to Pride events. I mean, they literally used to have a Pride event up until, well, last year when they had to cancel it because of the pandemic. But again, as you probably would have seen if you've watched my videos already, in the shops, almost all the main shops, you could find the new Pride range in June of 2021, and they've got loads of things from the Pride range. You know, they've got bags and spirit jerseys and mugs and all sorts. And of course I had to go for the spirit jersey because look at this. This is so cute. This is a white spirit jersey. It does have the Disneyland Paris logo on it in Pride colours, and then on the back, oh, look at this. Look how cute. Disneyland Paris. I just love the colours. I think it looks so nice on the white background. And then my favourite thing is actually on the bottom. So I don't know how well you can see this, but you've got silhouettes of all the main characters, you know, Mickey, Goofy, etc. In the Pride colours, just walking around. And I love this. I haven't worn this yet, but I will definitely do, and I won't just wear it in June either. I'll just wear it whenever. Like, I think even my next trip, whenever that may be, I might take this with me. Next, I've got another plush to show you. I actually got this, I think, either on my last day or second to last day, and I don't even know why I got it, but this is it. This is just a random Mickey. Literally like the most basic kind of Mickey that you can get. Although, I don't know if Mickey normally wears his kind of suit like this. He looks cute, right? And the reason I got him is he was on offer, okay? So one thing they normally do in Disneyland Paris is that they almost always have something, one item on offer at the shops, at the main shops. And when you spend over a certain amount of money, I think normally it's about 20 or 30 euros, the cast members would then ask you, you know, if you want to buy the item on offer for a kind of decreased price, and normally that item is like half price. It's a good way for Disney to make more money, right? But it's also a good way for you to save, you know, if you want to, if there's something that you really want on offer. This Mickey is normally 19.99 euros, but I got it on offer for 9.99 euros, so basically half price, as I said, because I'd already bought a couple of other things from that shop. So as you can see, I literally got him on a whim. It actually was my last day as well. In fact, I'm going to put a photo here right now of my Loungefly bag on my way back to Austria. After I left, obviously, the park, because I didn't have any space for this Mickey in my actual, you know, suitcase and everything. I'd already packed everything. I just had to put this little Mickey in my backpack, and it was really funny at the airport in France when I went through security. They wanted to look into my bag, and when the guy opened my bag, when he asked if he could open, I was like, sure, open it. I myself had forgotten that I'd put Mickey in there because, you know, it was such a whim purchase, and he opened it and he was like, oh. And we had a nice chat about Disney. Next, we have quite a small thing. This was 3.99 euros, and it's one of those items that they normally have by the counters in most of the main shops. This is just like a shopper bag, I want to say. I don't want to open it now, but yeah, it's like a reusable bag that you can get. It's got, you know, different items, different iconic parts of Paris on it, like Notre Dame, and you've also got some Disney elements over here. I just thought, why not, you know, for that price. And I do use reusable bags a lot. Speaking of reusable bags, they obviously do sell these ones as well. They've got 3 sizes for these reusable bags. They've been selling these for a few years now, both in Disneyland Paris, Disney World, and basically in all the Disney parks worldwide, I want to say. And I like it. It's a way to stop extra use of plastic, you know, because before that they would just, you know, give people plastic bags constantly, and now because people have to pay extra for them, it hopefully will make people think a bit more about if they want to spend more on another plastic bag. And these are actually obviously better quality than a regular plastic bag as well, and a nice souvenir as well to get yourself from the parks. Anyway, I don't even know what I've got in this bag. I think it's mainly pins, so I think I'm gonna actually get to this later, and instead right now we're gonna get to one of my favorite things to buy from any Disney park, which is mugs. I bought quite a few mugs on this trip. I don't need mugs, I really don't. I've got plenty of mugs, but I don't know, I can't help it. There are so many cute mugs, and especially on this trip in Disneyland Paris, I noticed so many cute new ones that I just had to buy them. I mean, let me know in the comments if you get me, if you have the same kind of love for mugs. At least I do use them. I mean, obviously not all of them because I just can't, but I do drink coffee every day, so it's something that can be used. The first one I got is this Ariel mug. You all know how much I love Ariel. Jokes aside, I do really enjoy The Little Mermaid as a film. I really, really do. And this whole joke that I've had ongoing on my channel about Ariel has actually made me kind of like her as well. She's grown on me. And yeah, I like this because it was actually in French. And you don't really get to see a lot of merchandise in French in Disneyland Paris, you know, just generally. And I like French stuff because Disneyland Paris is in France. So it's nice to have something that is fully, you know, Disneyland Paris, and obviously you got Disneyland Paris on the back as well. I also think this is a really nice size mug, so it's a very generic size. It's also quite a normal size, I would say. It's like what you would expect from a mug. So yeah, I like the details, I love the colors, and it says croire en ses rêves on the front, so kind of believe in your dreams. And yeah, that's the first mug. Next we have, also I'm very, very impressed by the way that like none of them broke. I spent so long trying to make sure I packed everything well in my suitcase because obviously I took a flight and you just never know when you're on a plane. This is the next mug that I bought. It's from the Ratatouille Land area in Disneyland Paris. It says Bistro Cher Ami on it, Disneyland Paris, and it's basically the logo from Cher Ami, the restaurant, which is one of my absolute favorite restaurants in Disneyland Paris. It's probably also the one that I've eaten at the most over the years, ever since it opened. On the back, there's nothing. This is quite a small mug. And this was 10.99 euros, so I think actually a decent price for, you know, the size of it. And I like how subtle it is. And as I said, I've already talked about how much Ratatouille means to me, and especially Ratatouille Land in Disneyland Paris, and this restaurant, it has a lot of special memories for me. So yeah, I'm happy with the mug. The next mug I've got to show you is actually from the same range as the black t-shirt that I showed you earlier, from Walt Disney Studios. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, it says Walt Disney Studios on it. And I love this park so much. Like it gets a lot of hate from, you know, Disney World lovers. You know, I don't know why, I really don't. But for me, it's a beautiful park, and I love this logo, this iconic logo of the park. You know, you've got Mickey's hat, you've got Tower of Terror as well, one of my favorite rides. And then you've got the silhouette of Mickey, the same as the one on the t-shirt. And again, I think it's just a really nice mug and a good size as well. It's black in the inside, and this was 10.99 euros too. The next mug is probably a mug that again you would have seen if you've watched any of my vlogs, because they had them in almost all the main shops in Disneyland Paris for the Pride range, and it's this one here. I knew that I wanted this mug as soon as I even saw photos of it before I'd even got to Disneyland Paris. When I first saw the range, I just knew that this was something that I wanted, because look how cute it looks with the castle in the Pride colours at Disneyland Paris here. Again, a really nice size, and then on the back it says La Vie en Pride, which is nice. Inside it's just white. This was actually 11 euros, so I don't know why instead of 10.99, 11, but you know, similar price again. And I actually think this might be my favorite mug that I bought on this particular trip. And then for the last mug, I'm going to be very, very careful in opening it. You probably would have already seen it if you've watched my shopping in every land in Disneyland Paris vlog that I'll link down below if you haven't checked it out. But basically one day I went around Disneyland Park in Disneyland Paris and made sure to go to at least one shop in every single land, and showed it, you know, showed the shops to you as well in the vlog. Bought one item from every land, and then in the end I decided to give it all away to one of you, and the winner has now been announced for this giveaway. Shout out to Sophie. I'll be sending these off to you as soon as I can, obviously as soon as I film this video as well, but I thought I'd show it to you anyway because it's a lovely mug, you know. I low-key kind of want to buy another one for myself, and I just love the Halloween vibes that this gives me. Day of the Dead Coco vibes. It's a gorgeous mug. I love the hidden Mickeys on the back as well. And honestly, Halloween time at Disneyland Paris, especially in the past few years, has been so wonderful because they put full on like an overlay of Coco and Day of the Dead stuff. And with like Funta del Oro, one of my favorite quick service restaurants in Frontierland, it's just such a great atmosphere, and I really like this mug. By the way, if you're wondering, this mug is 16.99 euros, so you can tell that because it looks cooler, you know, it's like a unique shape rather than a regular shape. The regular shape ones are normally about 10.99 euros, and this one is suddenly about 5 euros more. Okay, we've got a few more things to get through now, and mainly it's pins and some postcards and some kind of free bits and bobs that I got. So I'm going to show you the free stuff first, because I was so lucky to be able to stay at Hotel New York Art of Marvel for its reopening. I was there for 3 nights from the 21st of June until the 24th, and anyone who books a stay at Disney's Hotel New York in Disneyland Paris until I think the end of July, I want to say. So I think if you do book a stay at Disney's Hotel New York for stays up to sometime next year, you're gonna have to check it yourself, but you get given an exclusive limited edition print on arrival when you get to Disney's Hotel New York, which I think is such a cool thing. And this is what the print looks like. Now, you might have already seen this if you've watched my Disney's Hotel New York Art of Marvel room tour. But yeah, it's awesome. It's got basically all the Avengers on it. It does say Disney's Hotel New York on here. It's a pretty big print as well. Like, look at this. It's huge. And then on the back, it does have a little bit of information about the artist. Oh, sorry, there you go. You know, and the artwork, and I just love it, you know. For me, even though I'm not even necessarily a big Marvel fan, I'm hoping to, you know, who knows, maybe I will become a Marvel fan once I watch all the films, hopefully very, very soon. Because at the moment, my knowledge of Marvel is very limited. I've watched a few of the films here and there over the years, but not in order, not in like a particular way. But yeah, what I was trying to say is that even though I'm not like the hugest Marvel fan, I really, really enjoyed my stay at this hotel, you know, when it's after its renovation. And Disney's Hotel New York has always been special to me anyway. Even before its renovation, it was one of my favorite hotels in Disneyland Paris, and so I'm so grateful to have this artwork as a little souvenir from my time at Disney's Hotel New York for its reopening. You know, it's a really, really nice kind of memento, I guess. Whilst we're talking of Disney's Hotel New York Art of Marvel, I was very, very lucky, like extremely lucky, for my last evening there, last night there, that I got to upgrade to Empire State Club level. I really wanted to check it out. I asked at the reception what the price would be, and it wasn't too bad to upgrade for my last night. And if you stay club level at Hotel New York Art of Marvel, you get given these slippers. And they basically say Hotel New York Art of Marvel. They have the logo on them. There you go. Don't know how well you can see it. They're very nice and soft. It's just really cute, right? And you are very much allowed to keep these. I've actually got 2 of them. There will be a whole video coming up very soon of a room tour at Empire State Club, and basically all about staying club level at Disney's Hotel New York as well. So you'll get a closer look at these in that video, and you know, you'll hopefully find out more information about what it's like to stay club level as well. So check out that when it comes out. Make sure you subscribe. But basically, to give you the gist, there was literally a little printed like information thing in the room that said you are free to keep the slippers, but you can't keep the robes, because they had robes in the rooms as well, and the robes you're not allowed to keep. Obviously, you can buy them at the shops for like 40-50 euros. That's insane. I'm not going to do that. But the slippers are yours to keep, and you can only get the slippers if you stay club level at hotels in New York. So it's not something that you can just buy in the shops, which in a way makes them more special. Let me show you these cute pens that I got on my second to last day, I want to say. This is a Tinkerbell pen. I just hadn't seen these before, and I thought it was really cute. I'm pretty sure I got this for my friend Rebecca, because normally whenever I get any Tinkerbell things, it is for her. So Rebecca, you're probably going to get this sent to you as soon as I get back to the UK. Yeah, very cute. It does say Tinkerbell on it as well. I just love how cute it is, you know. Very similar to that one though, there's also a Buzz one, and this is definitely for me. Look at him. I love Toy Story, and whilst Woody is my favorite, I do enjoy Buzz as well. I love the little green aliens on the pen. Don't know how well you can see them. And it says Buzz. It's just really cute, and this was €5.99, so actually kind of expensive for a pen, but I mean, it's Disney, right? Everything's going to be a bit overpriced. I don't think I showed you this notebook. Now this is also for my giveaway, so I'm going to be sending that off to the winner as well, but it's a beautiful, beautiful kind of notebook, so I wanted to show it to you anyway. It does say Disneyland Paris on the back. Cannot wait to send this to you, Sophie, the winner. By the way, if you enjoyed that vlog that I did shopping at every land Disneyland Paris, leave a comment down below and let me know if you would like me to do something similar in the future when I go, because I'm very, very happy to do more giveaways whenever I can. Obviously, I'm just paying out of my own money, so it's not like I can do them all the time, but every now and again, for me, it's a nice way to give back to you as well. So let me know if you would like more of that. Also, Groot. This was also in the giveaway, and I actually low-key won one for myself as well. This was €30. Pretty expensive for a plush, but I mean, look at him. He looks adorable, so I actually don't mind. And obviously, it's not for me anyway. I'm going to be sending this off as well. Sorry for the little change in the angle. I just realized I've got a few more things to show you that I completely forgot about. So one of them, oh, quite a lot of pins. That was the pins that fell. Is this pair of ears that I'm also giving away, or I have just given away. So really, really nice. This was €22.99, which tends to be the normal price for most ears in Disneyland Paris. Also, this awesome Phantom Manor magnet that I had never seen before. So it's €4.99, so a decent price, and I found this obviously in Frontierland in one of the shops that you can, you know, check out from my vlog. And this I also gave away. I also got this awesome beanie, which just says My Happy Place with like a logo of the Disney castle on here, and it does say Disneyland Paris here as well, which I love. This was 19.99 euros. I know quite a few of you asked me about this. But yeah, they have like a matching t-shirt or top as well with this. But I just really wanted the beanie. You know, I love a good beanie. And I thought this looked really nice. Oh yeah, and as I said, there will be a full-on Empire State Club level video coming up. But I thought I'd quickly show you one of the things that you get if you stay club level as well, which is this really nice, I guess, box with Hotel New York Art of Marvel on it. It says Disneyland Paris on the back. And it's like a writing set almost, I want to say. So yeah, you've got some nice writing paper here. You've even got like an envelope. It's cute, you know, I love writing things to friends and stuff, so I'm definitely going to be using it. Also, this is the Empire State like welcome package that you get if you stay Empire State Club level, but all of this will be coming up in a separate video. I think it's finally time to get to this little bag here that is full. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's full of pins and, you know, some postcards as well. So let's get to this. Firstly, I got this pin, this, you know, quite generic Disneyland Paris pin that's been around for a while now, and I've seen it come almost every time I go, but I really wanted to buy it this time because it's just, I had such a great time. It was my first time staying for that long, 10 days. Like, I just never imagined I'd have the opportunity to do that. It was incredible. It was a one-off thing. I'm not gonna stay that long every time I go, but yeah, just really enjoyed this pin. I thought it was really cute. Next, I got this Disney Illuminations pin. This is a nighttime show that's been in Disneyland Paris from 2017, and obviously at the moment they can't have that happen because the castle's under renovation, and obviously as well as COVID being a thing. Now, even though this show definitely isn't my favorite nighttime show at Disneyland Paris, I've seen way better shows, including Dreams, like, which is my absolute favorite, which, you know, was before Illuminations. I got this pin because I wanted something to remember it by, because in my opinion, and it's important that you realize this is only my opinion, I personally don't think Disney Illuminations is going to come back to Disneyland Paris, at least not in its former way, in its original way. Even if it does come back, I think it's going to be different. I actually think it's not even going to come back at all. I think it's going to be a new show. I hope it's going to be a new show for the 30th anniversary, but this is just my opinion, and I wanted to make sure that I had something to remember it by. Even though it wasn't my favorite, I still enjoyed parts of it. I got this cute magnet for our fridge. I love collecting magnets. We all do in our family, so I just love Mickey and Minnie in this form, so best day ever. Going back to pins, I did get the Mickey and Minnie Pride pins from this year. I just thought they were adorable, and I couldn't only get one of them, so of course I had to buy two. I did also get, you know how much I love Ratatouille, this Disneyland Paris Ratatouille pin. I love the style of this. I love that it's kind of quite a matte, kind of metallic vibe instead of it being out there and colourful. Just looks really nice. Then I got a couple of 2021 pins. So first I got the very generic one, which is Fantasia Mickey with the castle, Disneyland Paris, and 2021 on it. Then, because I had a really fun meet with Donald on one of the days, and again, if you want to check out my video of meeting all the characters, there will be a link down below. But yeah, I thought this pin with Donald looked adorable. Again, it says 2021 on it, but Donald's expression is just so cute. And then, in the same vibe as the Ratatouille pin, I also found this pin, which again is like, it's almost like a big coin. This one's more silvery, and it's like Mickey at the castle, it says 2021 on it. I just really like the look of it. I hadn't seen pins like this before anywhere in any of the Disney parks, so yeah, had to buy this. And then a couple of Tower of Terror ones, okay? Tower of Terror is one of my favorite rides, and I spotted some new Tower of Terror pins that I hadn't seen before. This is Goofy. Look at him. You know how much I enjoy Goof, and I just thought he looked hilarious. So I got this, and I also just got like a regular Tower of Terror pin, I guess. These aren't the ones that, you know, they normally sell, so they've got like a collection in Disneyland Paris, which are the attractions, and I've already got that pin from the attractions collection of Tower of Terror, but this is a slightly bigger one, slightly more expensive as well, I want to say. 9.99 euros, and I just thought it was really nice. But yeah, that's basically the pins. Now I've got quite a few postcards as well to show you. When I say few, I mean quite a lot, but I'm somebody who really enjoys writing to my friends. I send my friends postcards or letters, you know, even now in 2021, I like doing that every now and again. I think especially since the start of the pandemic last year, a lot of me and my friends do this back and forth, so I enjoy having cards, you know, to write in whenever I can. So I bought a few. I mean, I already sent some of my friends some postcards from Disneyland Paris, and weirdly enough, some of them have already actually received it, which just shows how quick the service is. But yeah, this is like a Frontierland one. We've got a Discoveryland one. I'm not going to show you all of them. This is more of a generic one, but I absolutely love it. I think it looks really cute. I did get this Illuminations one just for myself again, because I don't think it's going to come back, and I wanted a souvenir from it. And then I got a couple of actual cards as well. So the other ones that I showed you before were like more like postcards, whereas these ones are I guess slightly nicer, I think a bit more expensive as well. They're just really cute. I got a couple of these for myself, not gonna lie, because I just love this Mickey and Minnie. I've said this before, I've said this in my actual vlogs as well, and they had a full range with this Mickey and Minnie, like t-shirts, mugs, everything, but I managed to stop myself from buying that whole range. Instead, I just got a little card or a few cards from that range, because obviously they're a lot less expensive and easier to, you know, keep. So I still get to see them, this amazing print of them looking adorable with the castle and everything, the design that I love so much, without having to have spent, you know, hundreds of euros. And that is basically it. I did buy one more t-shirt as well, which is currently actually in the wash, so I'm just going to show you a photo of me wearing it, because I did wear this t-shirt on one of my days in Disneyland Paris because I loved it so much. It's this blue t-shirt with kind of Mickey in the same design that I love, the kind of newer version of Mickey, and I just thought it looked adorable. But that is basically the end of this haul. I have no idea how long this video is. It feels like I've been talking for longer than I expected to, so maybe I did buy way more than I thought. But to be fair, quite a few of the items that I showed you are either presents or things for the giveaway, and the rest is just mugs and pins for the most part. Thank you so much for watching this video. I would love to hear your thoughts on, you know, the items that I bought, or anything that you have to say in the comments. I would appreciate you subscribing as well, because I'll be posting so many more videos from my time in Disneyland Paris in the upcoming weeks. Also, even though I've said this a few times on my Instagram page, which you can follow if you want to, I did just want to say another huge thank you for, you know, all your lovely comments, you know, in the past few weeks whilst I've been in Disneyland Paris. And even now, it's so lovely to interact with you in the comments in my YouTube videos or on Instagram. It's just lovely. I love speaking to other Disney fans. So thank you for watching. Sorry for the mess in terms of the lighting, but I tried my best, right? Thank you so much. I can't wait to open the windows now. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.